Hi, you guys. Let me shut my door. Hold on. My cat thinks it's okay. He's going to take over my chair, but it's honestly big enough for us both. He can fit right behind me. But anyways, this is going to be a collective reading. I hope you guys are doing well today. Today, I don't even know. I don't even know how I want to like word my shit right now. But I do know the area that I want to take this reading, so I'm just going to let the cards talk. And we'll take it from here. But anyways, if you guys could do me a favor as you guys are logging in, if you could please hit the like button on this video. And if you are new to my channel, please make sure that you subscribe so you can always be in tune when I drop new content. Throat chakra is insane today. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I feel fine. I was listening back to the reading I did yesterday, and it wasn't even that bad, dude. I was like in my head thinking I was making no sense. And I don't know if it's something that was being projected at me from like somebody else. Because when I was listening to it, I'm like, Taylor, that made perfect sense. Like, why were you tripping? You know what I mean? I was tripping out over nothing. And it was like stressing me out. It was weird. It was weird shit. So anyways, we're looking into what's the juju today. So this is what kind of black magic has been done on you, is currently being done on you. And then obviously I'm going to give some amazing advice and guidance on how to protect yourself from it. And we're just going to kind of look into the energy with that route. I've been in a lot of thought based on a story that I shared yesterday about like experiences with like demonic possession and just some crazy shit that I've gone through in my life. And the first time that I ever had sleep paralysis, I was still a virgin. I think I was like 13 years old. So I've just had so much evil come after me my whole life. And I just feel like this is kind of an important topic and an important way to take this for the collective. So these messages are timeless. When you hear it is when you're supposed to hear it. Dude, really, as I'm going to split this deck and shuffle it, I've got the Magician reverse, Justice, and a monster-in-law. So a mother figure, a mother-in-law, a mother, a stepmother. It's just the energy. Okay, been doing black magic on you and they're paying for it, bro, sis. They're fucking paying for it dearly. And it's 7/4. My birthday's 4/7. I'll take that as a sign for my very own. Anyway, though. Sometimes it's still really hard for me in my own journey to wrap my head around that shit, dude. Like, how in the fuck? How I was so blind, you know? But then again, I was under so much spell work for so long. That woman committed illegal ass crimes, dude, to be able to afford to do the shit she did to me. Isn't that wild? Like, let me go fraud here, scam here, launder here, so that I can pay this practitioner to get rid of her. Did you guys see me spray this in my mouth since I've been on here? It's a heavy metals cleanse. I don't know if I did. I'm gonna do it again though. I'm supposed to do it like 3 or 4 times a day or some shit, and I just really take it whenever. Okay, let's get to this. Yeah. Justice came out. I didn't even mean to draw it, but like the fact that the scales are balancing out based on this bullshit is very real. All right, what does the collective need to know, please and thank you? Health, spell work, Kim. Lethargic energy, trying to keep you tired. Unexpected illness symptoms, in and out of the clinic, dizzy spells, headaches, etc. All right, so trying to keep you sick, trying to affect your health, your wellness, your energy levels. Okay, we got magic on your jewelry. So I don't know, when I experienced this, my diamond fell out of my engagement ring. My other engagement ring got stolen. I threw my promise ring out the fucking car window in a raging ass fit once. My Apple Watches, I had 2 of them. They both got busted. Anything that I wore got broken. I had a necklace with my little brother's ashes in it that broke and is missing. I never found the ashes anywhere, which I still feel like was these gang stalkers that were in my house that stole it. But anyways, and then we've got Reiki magic coming out here. And another thing that you could notice with your jewelry is like your protection stuff breaking all the time. If you wear anything for protection or anything like that, just things breaking. It could be affecting your skin, you forgetting to put it on, losing things, bracelets, rings, necklaces. And then we've got Reiki magic out here. So this is something that where they're putting their hands over your photo, your name, sending energy across space and time. Or they could be doing this to you while you're asleep. Any evil eye stuff I've ever had broke. Even my evil eye pendulum is broken. And it does nothing but sit here. And it got broken. Make that make sense. Dude, big time. Karma hits. Their karma catches up. You will witness their karma. Their time has come to pay. So we've got justice and karma out here. My face is getting really hot right now. I don't know why that happens to me. And then we've got coworker hater here. So this is something that you could have experienced in all of your jobs, your last job, I don't know, where you're dealing with coworkers that are ratting you out, fucking up your job, your work, setting you up to get fired, causing you to fail at your duties. What? Hold on. Here, I'll take him. I'm proud of you, you crafty little man. You come hang out with me. You want to come say hi to everybody? Say hi. Say hello. Okay. What else? Pedestal juju. You or them. Thinking and looking highly of, placing them above you. Worship, magnify, glorify, etc. So there's some type of spell work being done to make you like look up to and think highly of these individuals. God, that resonates to me. Worshipped the ground these motherfuckers walked on while they were behind the scenes trying to take me out of here. Thought they were God's gift to me, when really they were 10:44 on the clock, my fucking biggest enemies. It was all spell work, dude. All a bunch of witchcraft. Okay, so death magic, trying to unalive you. People around you start passing away, doesn't want you to live your life, causing a forced transformation, a death and a rebirth. That's how you know you're chosen, dude. When people try and take you out and you rebirth into a more powerful version of yourself. And this is something that you've probably experienced more than once, you guys. More than once. So especially if you're struggling with your health or were, it's a big sign of death magic being done on you, okay? And then we've got cord cutting juju out here just trying to remove you, break your connections, cut you out of situations, removing your energy from a love interest, literally doing cord cuttings to make people cut you out of their life. Oh, my cat sounds like shit. Then we've got lunar energy, harnessing the energy of the full moon, using full moon phases for rituals. Every full moon, they're trying some shit. That's why it's really fucking important around the moon cycles to take care of your spiritual hygiene, dude. And be very mindful of who tries to come into your energy around the full moons. Okay, what else? Amulet juju. So wanting you to touch something that's cursed, jinxing, cursing amulets, giving charms or jewelry to you. So giving items to you that are cursed, hiding charms in your spaces. Jesus. Okay, dealing with people that are making deals with the fucking devil out here. And of course, the classic voodoo. The classic voodoo. I can only imagine how many dolls there are that are they're attempted to be connected or attached to your energy. And I've heard of voodoo really affecting health. Having the ability to really affect your health. Look at how evil these people are. Again, making deals with the devil and sacrificing animals, dude. And it's like, well, you're putting these people on a pedestal. They're doing death magic on you, cord cutting, Reiki magic, voodoo, fucking turning your coworkers against you, cursing your jewelry, everything that they can do to try and make you look like you're not smart, dude. To make people look at you like you're some type of bozo and to make you feel like one. Forgetting all of your knowledge, making you look like an idiot, appearing stupid to people, sounding, acting, looking dumb. Or in this collective, crazy. Okay, spider magic, literally sending spiders to fucking bite you. So if any of you have ever dealt with like venomous spider bites, it was probably sent to you. I remember in 2021, before my life fell apart in 2022, that we were finding spiders all over the house. And like, my kid's dad is terrified of spiders. But big old fucking hand-sized fucking spiders, dude. Huge. And I never realized how not normal it was. So yeah, want spiders to bite you, using spiders to enhance their spell work, working with deities associated with spiders, and back to making a pack at the bottom of the deck. So whoever's been doing this work with you, they made a pact with evil, sold themselves in return for power, carrying out evil deeds for gains. So everything they did against you was to benefit them. Everything they are doing against you is for their own benefit. But at this point in the game, it's for survival, because their time's up. Exactly, because you're an earth angel. Temperance. Exactly. Look, shield of protection. You're an earth angel. You're divinely protected. This was only to the hangman awaken you. Allow you to gain a different perspective here. So now they're desperately trying to catch you off guard, catch you slipping, want you to put down your shield. So want you to quit protecting your energy because they can't do anything to you. I'm hearing that Lose Yourself by Eminem, where he's like, time's up, over, plow, snap back to reality. Oh, there goes Rabbity. I don't know the next words. Lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You'll never let it go. You only got one shot. So yeah, they only had one shot to do this to you, and God let them give everything they fucking had. And they failed. He let them literally give it all they had. He let them recruit as many people as they could recruit. He let them venture in whatever black magic they wanted to venture in. He literally let them do anything they wanted to you, and they still couldn't take you. Huh. Sorry. Hi, Jalen. How are you? Snap back to reality. Never. Snapped you back to reality because you were in their fucking illusions for how long, right? But it sure snapped your ass back to reality, made you very aware of what was really happening around you. We got car spell work, so fuck. Trying to fuck with your ride. Want your driver's license suspended, getting pulled over, getting tickets, driving under the influence, reckless driving, etc. I went through that and got a fucking DUI, dude. And then I ran from the cop that day and got in all this fucking trouble. And I swear to God, I was under something looking back on it. I don't know why in the fuck I ran from that cop, dude. I don't know why I did it. I knew I wasn't going to get away. Confirmation burp, dude. It was just all the witchcraft that was on me. And I got pulled over. I got called in for reckless driving. I was in Walmart grocery shopping. I had just stopped at the gas station to get my fix of shit because it was when I was in active addiction. But I cleaned out all my paraphernalia, all my dirty paraphernalia. I got rid of all of it, disposed of everything before I went to Walmart, and ended up getting all this legal trouble. I was in a hurry, so some lady called me in for driving crazy. And yeah, it was fucked up. But anyways, so yeah, if you dealt with something like that, they probably did it. or like just your car breaking down all the time, falling apart, constant car issues, you fix something, something else breaks, whatever. Spending spells, trying to make you spend any money that you have, reckless spending. Abandoning financial responsibilities, can't save any money, you're going broke. And then human cat magic here. So using a human as a familiar. Using them to keep an eye on you. I don't know. Shape-shifting cats prowling around you. Hypnotizing them to do their biddings. So I'm almost wondering if every time I pull this card, and it comes out for me every time. So is shape-shifting cats an entity that is like hopping into humans that are around you? I don't know. Using them to keep an eye on you. Using a human as a familiar. I don't know. I don't know the details of that. I'm going to study it though. Is anybody like, I would love to come across somebody that used to be in the occult, that used to practice black magic, that used to do this kind of shit, but that has found Jesus or God or the light, that has been like reborn or something, and really ask them what the fuck happens over there. Or to like be a fly on the wall for a day, dude, and just kind of see what they're really doing. You know, I don't know the hows. I don't know how they do things or any of that, dude. But anyway. Hey, Jalen, you might be right because I don't know. So Jalen says, I thought those were called familiars. A human is a monitoring spirit. Yeah, I don't know the details. So maybe that. I don't know. Human cat magic. So yeah, maybe putting like these shape-shifting fucking cats to monitor through people around you. That could be it. I don't know. What else? We got words or spells. So it's like trying to keep you cursing yourself with your own tongue. Big time, dude. Power of the tongue, cursing yourself with your own tongue, tricking you into reading something out loud. Watch what you say. This is something that I notice a lot when people talk shit to me in the comment section of my shit, mostly on YouTube, 144, but they will come in and like start writing shit like meth head this and whore that, and it's like they're spell casting on me. And then if I read it and it goes in my mind or I speak it out loud, it's like I'm affirming it, right? And I can see it and identify it. That's why I don't feed into the troll shit. But that's how shady these fucks are. And you got to be so mindful, guys. Getting control over your own thoughts, your own mind, and protecting your fucking energy, trusting your intuition, and standing in your truth. When you can do those things and keep your faith fucking high, you're invincible. You're really untouchable to darkness. Send you homeless housing ads. Look, yes came out. Confirmation. Then we got gluttony juju. So trying to keep you in the energy of gluttony, excessive eating, excessive drinking, craving more food than normal, wishing you to gain weight, want you to be a big back, so wanting you to be fat or super fucking skinny, depending on whatever it may be, but they need you looking unhealthy. They need you looking like you don't love yourself, like all of the things. That drives me so much on my healing journey. You have no idea. Every day I go to the fucking gym and remember that. Like, you will never manipulate my body again. Ever. Ever. Hi. We've got television juju, relationship juju, legal issues shadowing at the bottom here. So wanting you in and out of court, wanting people to sue you, illegal issues back to back, making you commit illegal crimes, etc. Didn't I just tell you guys how I got that DUI and shit? And I swear to God, it was all spell work, dude. But anyways, and then programming you. Wants you to believe lies, pushing a specific agenda, selling you a fake story, and then causing problems in your relationship. These tie in together in my collective. Like wanting you to believe the fake fucking story that your person doesn't love you, they never fucking did, blah, 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 blah. And then baneful magic wants to harm you. Wants to harm you emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically. Something in your body starts hurting. Physical accidents that lead to injuries. Oh my gosh, I can tell you guys so much of this. So in 2022, I almost cut my finger off at work. January 27th. So the first month of the year. I worked in a bakery and I was pulling bread out of the slicer. Don't ask me why. I pull bread out of the slicer every fucking day. But that day I cut the fuck out of my finger. Almost cut my finger off. Had to leave. Go get stitches. And then I was injured from that point forward all fucking year. I had 4 black eyes. I dislocated my right thumb. I broke my right toe. I broke my right arm. And I ended the year with a broken fucking nose. It was just injury after injury after injury after injury. It was fucked. So fucked up. Then like my arm, I had to go see a chiropractor because it felt like my arm was being ripped off of me. And this like shooting pain went down. I thought it was nerve pain, dude. That really affected me. It was unexplainable. Yeah, it was fucked up. So baneful magic is big in this collective here as well. Programming you. I mean, these bitches be out here fucking sacrificing animals, playing in voodoo, trying to make you fat, trying to make you look like shit, wanting you to get bit by spiders, trying to make you look stupid, trying to make you sick, unhealthy. But let's not forget the way we started this reading. Justice, karma hits. They're fucked. Okay, I don't know who they were trying to possess. Something else taking over, not feeling like yourself, not remembering things you've done, blacking out, body bruises, being sick. Anything else we need to go over in this? Whoa. Hi, Giovanna. We'll figure out the time Wednesday. I haven't forgot about you. I'm just trying to work it out myself first, and yeah, but we'll go Wednesday. Okay, trying to keep you in an obsessive energy, becoming infatuated, dominating and manipulating somebody's thoughts and emotions, intense and overwhelming desires, however that works. And then, you know, excessive vices, drinking, drugging, all that bullshit, mixing drugs and alcohol, having unhealthy cravings for shit. And then lust spells, that landed right on top of relationship juju. Did I even read that card? Getting involved, tempting you or your person to cheat, interfering in your love life, turning you against each other. Turning you against each other. They're good at that. And then lust spells, trying to keep somebody in a hypersexual energy, doing things they probably would never fucking be interested in, sleeping with men or women or both that they would never do, many people all at one time, crazy, kinky, demonic, gross ass shit. Yeah, it's black magic. Let's be real. And then, of course, you got bitches lighting candles on your ass. Using your hair, your name in these candles. Ugh. All right, give me more about this whole juju thing for the collective, please and thank you. Okay, we've got broken promises coming out. So all the magic to get somebody to break their promises to you or make you break your promises to them. See you be completely fucking disrespected on every level from probably everybody and everything they could to make sure you didn't have the gas to keep going. Especially for those of you that dealt with like illnesses, physical health, being all fucked up, or even mental health, dude. Really just tried to run you into the ground. They dig through your garbage, Giovanna. They do that. They dug through my trash and got my dirty syringes out so they could plant them in my car and around my house for the kids to find. And like, when it comes to that, I will always own and accept responsibility. Yes, I was addicted. Yes, I was doing things I shouldn't have been doing. I was fucking lost. I own that. But I never drove with paraphernalia in my car. I don't have any charges. I don't have any, I have never, I'm smarter than that. Right? And I never did it in front of my kids or left shit out for my kid. Never. I always was very, especially at that point in my life, I was functioning. I had a job. I wasn't all fucked off, dude. Okay? So, yeah. The last thing I was doing was leaving syringes in my car when I never carried dirty. I never rode dirty. Never. Ugh. And it's like, yeah, they're getting them out of the trash. They have to be. And they were dirty ones. They were used. I know what a used one looks like. So yeah, they're dumpster diving fucking demons, dude. And now it's time for God to lock them into the fucking dumpster and fucking bomb the surrounding area and drop them down into hell where they belong. Dumpster diving fucking demons. It is so sick. All right, what else? Black magic, but it came out in the reverse. And I'm telling you right now, it's backfiring. Black magic in the reverse, it's all backfiring. Okay, somebody's being stubborn as fuck. Somebody's hacked. Somebody's shit is hacked, whether it's you or somebody else. Somebody has no privacy in their devices. I know, Billy, but I had to say it. Dumpster diving demons. We are at the point where we can laugh at them now. We can fucking laugh at them. And it's the truth. We're laughing at the truth of who they are. They laughed at us when they were fucking up our lives based on all kinds of lies and slanders and manipulation and bullshit. Right? They thought it was so funny. We're just laughing at the truth because it's funny. Ha! You dived in. You're a dumpster diver. Even though I don't judge dumpster divers. Just, it's, you never, anyways, I'm going to shut up now. There's this girl I follow on Facebook, and she dumpster dives, and she collects shit that people throw away and donates it to like shelters and shit, dude. Really good shit. She'll go to thrift store dumpsters. What's that called? What's Walgreens? CVS, and like go in there. She's pulled out makeup, all kinds of food. that's like good, you know? So I'm not bashing dumpster divers. I'm just making fun of the dumpster diver demons. Okay. Yeah, she's awesome. She does it for good purpose. Yeah. So I'm not I'm going to shut up. Let's keep going. Okay, so you've cut ties with these people, cutting ties, and now they're trying to get revenge on you for cutting ties. Now they're all about fucking revenge, dude. Revenge, you got away, you didn't pass away. How dare you be healing and growing and evolving? There could be some succubus sex demon out here that's trying to get revenge because somebody cut ties with them. Confirmation burp. Excuse me. That was a big one. Sorry. Yeah, we've got spiritual narcissist, bipolar disorder. Happy relationship is at the bottom. And then I've got two souls merging together. So the two will become the one. This is just twin flame energy. The two will become the one. All their black magic is backfiring. Somebody cut ties with a sex demon. They're on the hunt for revenge here. And we've got a spiritual narcissist here. This is somebody that uses their spiritual gifts and knowledge and shit for their own benefit. Whoever this is, I don't know. And somebody's bipolar as fuck. Or got mental problems. Or this is what they wanted for you. We've got materialistic and we've got perfectionist. With why are you so obsessed with me? Liar is at the bottom. So it's almost like somebody was trying to lie and say that you're the one that's obsessed. And we know they were doing obsessions magic. It came out earlier. So they could have been trying to make you obsess about something or try and frame you as if so. I don't know. And then we've got perfectionist energy here and materialistic. So somebody way too focused on their material world, having nice things, and somebody that's trying to be way too perfect for every fucking body. This is just screaming unhealed trauma. Okay, but yeah, they were lying, saying that you're obsessed and you're bipolar or have mental problems or something like that. These fucking liars. You know what I was obsessed with? I want the fucking truth. Because I was being so mind-fucked mentally. I was being gaslit. I can't even talk. Like a motherfucker. And I was so obsessed with trying to find the fucking truth. You bet. You fucking bet, dude. And I will never deny that. I don't know why I did that shit. Because I didn't know my worth or have any self-respect at the time. I'd never do it today. But fuck yeah. Putting fucking air tags in vehicles and shit to see where he's going and shit. Yeah, I did that crazy shit. Fucking driving by houses to see if he's there because he keeps lying to me. Yeah, I did that. Sure did. Sure did. Would I ever do that today? No. Fuck no. So we've got an energy vampire out here. This person is draining your energy. And that's kind of why they want you to wig the fuck out and freak out so they can siphon it, suck on it, feed on you. Yeah, that's why they're like always interfering in the energy, making shit crazy because they want to drain your fucking energy. We've got somebody that was spiteful because you're leveling up. Malicious or spiteful woman leveling up. Or very malicious because you were helping somebody else level up. So then they wanted to set you up in this fucking nightmare. My ears are plugging. Competition, tyrant, tapping into energies and setups at the bottom. They set up a situation because they wanted to beat you, and they forced everything. Abuse of power, force, control, corruption, you name it. A whole bunch of fucking tyrants. It's going to be my fucking way, whether you like it or not. We don't care who we have to hurt or what we have to fucking do to get it done, but this is how it's going to be. Oh, I'm getting twitchy toes again. And it was all a setup. And somebody was tapping into your energy over here. Happy relationship. Evil eye. Yeah, they did not like that you were happy with somebody. They were hating on it so fucking bad, dude. And wanted to destroy it. And used all of this fucking magic to do so. Somebody had a sex demon on them, or there was a succubus that was tapping into your energy, cloaking in your energy, right? Seduces and manipulates. It says men, but no gender here. Yeah, and then they wanted you to be gaslit. They hacked into your shit, the whole shebang. Somebody with tattoos could be significant, or you could have a lot of tattoos. And then, of course, they made it look like it was you. Liar. They made all they were doing to you make it look like you were the one that was doing it. You were the tyrant. You were the sex demon. You were the narcissist. You were out to get revenge. Blah, 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 blah. You're the hater. You're the one sending evil eye. You're the one doing all this shit. Whatever. So, single woman, not the committed type, and pap smear. They lied on liar. They lied, said you had fucking sexual diseases, that you were not committal, like you sleep around, blah, blah, fucking blah. I'm so disgusted. Did my cat get off my chair? Thank you, Squishy. You probably got sick of me, like, sitting on him and shit. How's this resonating for you guys? Could you do me a favor if this is resonating for you? Could you hit the like button for me if you haven't done that yet? It would mean the world to me. And if you're new here and it's hitting, don't forget to subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Thank you. And if you're just a hater watching, thank you for the watch hours. I appreciate you because we're this close to something coming. So yeah, thanks for the watch hours. Three cards, dude. 3 cards. Karma. Their time has come. And then we've got they know how to lift your spirit out here. And then we've got self-judgment and switching up on you at the bottom. That's the thing. This is somebody that knew how to lift you up, that relationship-wise. And this is somebody that's really judging themselves right now for the way they switched up on you. They didn't know what was going on with inconspicuous. They couldn't see what was happening. They didn't see the setup. They didn't see the way that you were being attacked, because what did these people do? They turned you against each other. They made you both believe that you're enemies of each other when really you're both the victims. You're both the targets. You're both the sacrifice. You're both being set up. That's the fucked up part. I love you, Meg. We've got the High Priestess reverse at the bottom. Secrets, hidden motives, hidden agendas. Also, not listening to your fucking intuitions. You didn't know better, though. 444. Hey, I love you too. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you being here. manipulation, black magic, and guess what? It's all being seen, all being exposed, all being illuminated. We got the Four of Cups. So yeah, like rejection, people rejecting you, they were manipulated to do so. The heartache, the betrayal, and look at you still fucking standing, barely, but you didn't give up, or you're not giving up. They manipulated everything. Eight of Swords in the reverse, but they couldn't trap you in it. That's the thing, they couldn't keep you stuck. They couldn't keep you bound, no matter how hard they fucking made it, dude. No matter how heavy they made it, or how many burdens they added into your life, how many attacks they sent at one time, you still freed yourself from all of it. Or if you haven't done that, you're about to. You just have to keep going. We got the Two of Swords here. Seven of Cups shadowing. I mean, they tried to keep you in an energy where you didn't have any way to go. So the Two of Swords talks about being conflicted, right? I don't know whether to choose left or right. I'm at a crossroads, whatever. Seven of Cups, this is just confusion, man. They manipulated so much fucking confusion, but it's like they wanted you to feel like you couldn't go anywhere, dude. I don't know how to explain this. They didn't think that you were gonna see something either. Like, they believed that they could keep you from seeing how much they were manipulating the confusion by like trying to convince you were crazy. That was their objective, was to convince you that you had issues, when really they were doing all this fucking evil demonic ass shit behind the scenes. Look, strength, and we got the Ace of Pentacles. So you're cashing out on major rewards for being so strong. For continuing to keep going when anybody else would have given up. You guys, I can't stress this enough in words. I can't even describe or detail it enough, but I know you'll feel it in your soul what I mean when I say this. You shouldn't be here. I'm like getting tears in my eyes. Everything these people did to wipe you out, you shouldn't be here. You really are different. You really do have a supernatural type of strength. It's otherworldly. You're not of this planet. You're not like anybody else. You really are the one in a million. You are really the one that's different. You really are the chosen one. And it goes so much deeper, but like, that's why all the competition your whole life, Six of Cups, it's why you've never fit in. That's why you were never chosen by people, because you're chosen by God. You could have been the best at something and still picked last because they were competing. I know I dealt with this in sports. The older girls, the girls that were a grade above me, hated me. They were mean to me. They shunned me. And they would never let me play with them, dude. It's like the coaches would never move me up. I deserved to be there. And I always like hardest worker of anybody. And it didn't make any sense to me back then. I just didn't fit in. Didn't know why. Now I do. Nobody wanted to be outshined. They didn't want me there for that reason. It's wild. I didn't know that back then. I just thought something was wrong with me. I didn't have boyfriends either in school. till I met my kid's dad, really. Nobody asked me to prom. Nobody took me to dances. Like, I didn't fit in like that. Always thought something was wrong with me. Yeah, I don't know. Crazy. Just crazy looking back. This is nothing new. You've been experiencing rejection your entire life. And everything that you've gone through your entire life was preparation for this ultimate initiation. You had to go through little shit that led to bigger shit, that led to more intense shit, to more shit, to harder shit, to heavier shit, to like this ultimate battle. And if you wouldn't have gone through all those things prior, you wouldn't have been prepared for this. You would have fallen. You would have folded, is what I want to say. Confirmation, excuse me. Being neglected, rejected, abandoned, it's been happening to you over and over again. And ultimately leading to the lesson of you got to quit abandoning yourself. You got to quit neglecting yourself. You have to quit betraying yourself. Death card. I mean, we got this magician reverse death energy, so this death magic against you, right? And you freed yourself. You weren't supposed to live. They sent the Grim Reaper to grab you and take you under, and they thought they were going to get rich for it. They really did. Now, when they send this shit, it's not working. It's being rejected. And they never saw that coming. They never saw it coming that you were going to free yourself and that God was going to bless you for being this fucking strong, dude. They're like, fuck. Three of Swords reverse and the Nine of Wands. Resilient, dude. You beat death. My mentor just went live on YouTube, and the caption of his video is the destiny swap failed. The destiny swap over your life failed. That's his caption. If you don't follow him on here or aren't subscribed, it's Divinely Guided Chosen Starseed. Please do. That man changed my life. He's got a huge platform. He's incredible. Check him out for sure. But yeah, anyways, we've got the Nine of Wands out here. You're just somebody that refuses to quit. Even wounded, even with your ass kicked, you just keep going. That's why people can't accept you, because they don't deserve to stand with you, dude. They don't deserve to stand with you. They weigh you down. They hold you back. They keep you small. They can't stand with you anymore. You had to learn how to stand alone, and you had to learn that you can overcome the impossible without anyone but God. That's all you needed. I don't know who coming into some unexpected money here. Tower to the Ace of Coins. Yeah, your ops don't know what to do, dude. They're in this energy of like, I don't even know what to do now. It all blew up in our face. They overcome all of the fucking destruction. Back to what I said. You get one shot. Don't miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, yo. They had one opportunity to give it everything they had to take you out, and you beat them. Now, all they can do really is fight with each other. The magic isn't working. The magic's being rejected. You don't care about these people. Three of Swords reverse. There's not an emotional attachment anymore. They can't break your heart. They can't hurt you. We got the Devil, and we got the Five of Cups. That's what they get for dancing with the devil. Literally. Dancing with the fucking devil. They regret it. Wishing they wouldn't have done it. And what's crazy is when your life was falling apart, they had a good ass fucking time. And now that it's their turn, they're crying like little bitches. We got Judgment, we've got the Ace of Cups, and we've got the Seven of Pentacles. It's like you had to learn how to use your discernment of what you invest your love into. Because you have an abundance of it to give. But you can't give this kind of love that's so true, pure, and unconditional to people like this. Because it means nothing to them. So yeah, we got Judgment, Ace of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. It's like you had to get a wake-up call of where to invest your love into. Stop putting it into demons. Take some time and start putting it back into yourself. And once you put it back into yourself, God's going to send you people that you can pour it into. And now they have no control, dude. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. They've lost all control. You're setting boundaries. You're standing your ground. You're protecting your energy. And they're scared shitless. Stress the fuck out. You fight back. Who knew? Who knew that them destroying your life was going to teach you how to stand up for yourself and not tolerate bullshit anymore? Imagine that. It's like they've stolen from you. They've bullied you. They could have fucking stolen your job from you. They could have abused you in your workplace. They could have stolen a goddamn fucking inheritance from you, yo. And now they don't have any control and they're scared shitless. They don't know what to do. They can't get to you. Yeah, we've got the Ten of Wands. Who's burdened now? Who's burdened now? Because you moved on with your life. And you're not letting them back in. We got the Four of Wands out here. We've got the Hermit. And that's what I was saying. Hermit, Strength, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. You had to dig inside of yourself. You had to find that supernatural type of fucking strength, right? Get away from these people. And now that you're alone, God can bless you. You're pouring this love back into yourself. You love yourself enough to set boundaries with these demonic ass fucking energies. And you're rebuilding your foundation in this Four of Wands energy. Also, some of you guys could be being gifted a home or buying a home, something like that. We've got the King of Wands, High Priestess reverse. So somebody's out here fucking secretly trying to cock block somebody. I'm so not in the mood for this. Trying to cock block somebody. Finish this up. Five of Wands, Ace of Wands. Hermit, Six of Cups. This came out for a client I had the other day. Somebody is literally pleasuring themselves to you. Somebody is literally pleasuring themselves to you. They could be looking at pictures of you, pleasuring themselves to you. I shit you not. This is exactly what this energy is right here. This is somebody you're in separation with that is fucking flipping their beans or weaking their wings. 221 on the fucking clock, bro. and Five of Wands, but there's a lot of drama around this person right now. A lot of fucking drama, and they don't want you to see it. They don't want you to know about it. Yeah, this is somebody that you're at a distance from. They could be like seeing things from a completely different perspective right now. This person misses you. We got Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So not getting something, making sure somebody's not getting something. Let's see. Eight of Swords. Somebody is just feeling very trapped, very stuck in a lot of drama, but they see the truth. Also, I've got the Devil right here with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. These people didn't make their deal with the Devil. The Devil didn't get what they offered. So shit is fucking exploding out here. They are trapped. Oh. Somebody could have tried to trap somebody in a relationship, keep somebody trapped in a relationship or something like that. Five of Wands is here. It's nothing but fighting, arguing, chaos because they couldn't pay the Devil. This person's pleasuring themselves to you. Maybe they got caught and it busted out a fight. I don't know, dude. Somebody's listening to their intuition, or you're listening to your intuition. Yeah, they're just trying to, like, control the outcome for the lovers, dude. They had to team up to try and take somebody out. That's the only way they can stop the lovers from being in union. Also, there could just be another couple here that was competing with your relationship. They were in competition with your relationship here, and now they're trying to keep somebody stuck, trapped, bound, and this person is fighting with them. You could intuitively be picking up on this. They've been keeping somebody stuck their whole life. Maybe this person is kind of a loner, or they just withdraw, they keep to themselves, but you lit something within them, like some type of spark or something. You're everything to this person, and they saw you light that spark, and they were like trying to compete with that. I don't know. You guys could be generational curse breakers. This could be parents. We got the Eight of Wands here with the High Priestess. So telepathic communication could be happening here. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Is that Roz?
Mm-hmm. Best I can make it. You can have it.
You want me to keep it in here?
Mm-hmm. You can have
it. It looks so good. Kaylor made this. It's the wild robot Roz. That looks so good. Will you put it on my nightstand over there? Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're going to go to Walmart here in just a little bit, okay? He's so creative. He just invents shit out of nothing. He made a frog Cena. It's like a frog version of John Cena, dude, out of pipe cleaners. It's so cool. Excuse me. So yeah, once he gets into like shop class in school or something, he's just creative. He's gifted. I tell him all the time, it's what you have is special. Most kids can't do what you do. You're incredible. He is amazing. He's made a bunch of other shit too, but Nugget's so congested it sucks. Okay. Be mindful of people from the past trying to reach out to you to stir up arguments or chaos or fights. Okay? Also, somebody might not have got something you tried to give to them. If you're trying to pass on some type of information, some type of gift, some type of package, some type of letter, they could be stealing mail. Like anything to try and keep you guys apart. That's why you need to pay very special attention to what's happening telepathically here for whoever this resonates with. Justice is out here. Somebody's going to jail. Boo. Justice, 8 of Swords, 2 of Cups. They know if this person tells you what they know, that this other couple is going down. They already know. This person knows something. Somebody's regretting the actions that they took, dude. They're so regretful for their previous actions. We got Page of Swords. Yeah, their phone is being watched, or yours. Somebody's phone is being watched. They want to know what this person's telling you, so they're watching the phone. So if this person isn't talking to you, that's why. Because they know their phone's being watched. This person's perspective has shifted completely. We got the 9 of Cups out here with the Hermit. So you could be here, you know, finding fulfillment within yourself. These energies that thought they were going to fuck up your life have to watch you get everything that you want. Somebody wants a passionate new beginning with you. They're desiring you sexually like a motherfucker. And somebody's going to jail, dude. Or, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, somebody's just super attracted to your independence. I mean, like, attracted to your independence. I don't know if somebody's threatening to lie about something to get somebody in legal trouble. Your person's being stalked like crazy. 5 of Pentacles, they could be broke as fuck. Yeah, 10 of Wands, they're stressed the fuck out, dude. Burdened. Life's hard right now. They could be really burdened with like legal issues or the possibility of legal issues. Yeah, they're stressed out. These other energies are stressed out because they got caught. They're stressed out that somebody's perspective of you has changed either. They tried to make you out to be the bad guy. They tried really hard to do that. And obviously this person sees that you're a beast out here in a good way. They're watching you. We've got the King of Cups in the reverse. 6 of Wands, 9 of Wands. It's, I don't know, somebody's not emotionally available right now, or it might be coming off like they don't care about you, but that's not what it is. There's more going on than what you can see. And you're out here succeeding all by yourself. So you don't need nobody. That's something you needed to learn. And this person's going to have to overcome, 9 of Swords, their fears. They have to overcome their fears without you on their own. And I don't know, somebody could be worried they're going to pass away. I'm also getting somebody's scared they're going to be caught for killing somebody. They could have been putting shit in their drinks or food or something to take them out of here, and now they're getting caught for it, which could have something to do with the inheritance that they stole or tried to steal. So I knew love shit was going to come out eventually. Oh, I'm hungry. This was a really good reading. Really good reading. Wow. Better than yesterday. I was having a hard time yesterday. Oh my God. I overthink YouTube too, dude. I overthink it. I just need to come on here and be myself. I overthink it big time. Or was overthinking it. I just gotta be me. Do my thing. Okay, I really want to close it out with Ashley's Faith Over Fear deck. I've been really vibing with this lately. It's just good shit. I don't know where, there it is. Not doing this. So, can I tell you guys something that's weird? Let me tell you. Nick Tootle was just in the chat. I blocked this guy on everything. On every TikTok account, Facebook, Instagram. He got weird and obsessive, and I picked up op vibes. I removed him. How in the fuck, when I blocked you and blocked his phone number, everything, he wouldn't leave me alone? Why would he come in here right now? When clearly I have like removed him from my energy. Is that not op vibes? That's crossing a boundary. I don't want you here. You freak me out. You're not real. I don't even think he's a real person. That's what's fucking weird about it. Just bothers me. Where's my intentions deck, dude? I can't find anything on this fucking desk. I need some serious organization skills. Oh, where's my intentions deck? There it is. I'm going to do this real quick and then I'll close the collective. Toodles intentions. Entertainment. So something's fun. Something's a good time. Then I've got honesty coming out. So safe space. Brag. Dishonesty in future. It's almost like they used him to get me to be transparent and to open up so that he could go and tell people what was going on, right? I will withhold information from you for your benefit. I don't know. Yeah, grapevine. He took it back. He took it back to people. And then uninterested in support. Clearly, I'm not interested in this. I picked up on it from the very beginning, and then I ignored my intuition. He was a client of mine, and then I just felt like something was off with him. And for like over a year, and then it just got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And I blocked him, and then once I blocked him, he went crazy. It's like energy vampire shit. What, you lost your payday? And I can always tell an op when they start to tell me that the things that I tell them aren't happening and this and that, and it's like an attack on my intuition, right? Like, I do this reading, they cloak the energy, and then they try and convince me that I don't know what I'm talking about. It's a pattern. And the way that it makes me get anxiety, no, get out of here, please. Go find somebody else. Then you go look at his like pictures on social media, and my friend Alicia's like, it's giving hitman. And do I think that he was a hitman on me? No, but do I think they tried to sketch me out and trip out like that? Yeah. They set everything up. That's all they do is plot and scheme. That's all these fucking devils out here know how to do. Yeah, I clearly removed you. Please leave me alone. And then when I blocked his number, he started calling me off other numbers. I don't know. Maybe I should have told him to fuck off. I didn't. I blocked him out of nowhere, but take a hint. Take a hint, please. Please take a hint. Clearly, I blocked you. All over the place. I think my garbage is full. And then sometimes I just don't even think it was him that I was talking to. I think it's somebody else. I think it's somebody I know. I think it's somebody that I know pretending to be him. It's weird. I can't guarantee that, but the technologies that they have and that they used against me, I don't know. Anyways. I've had Zoom sessions too, where it's like the person I'm sitting with, I swear it's not them. Like, it looks all AI generated. It's a trip, dude. And it's like I'm sitting in the presence of an enemy, and they're making it look and sound like it's somebody else. And I get it. I get how it sounds. But they also made it look and sound like fucking people were inside of my house right in front of my eyes, making me think people were in my house and shit. So if they can do it in real life, they can do it with technology too. They have shit. I don't know. And then it's not hard to manipulate the energy when, if they're an op working against me, it's going to be my story in the cards. So I don't know. I don't know. Sorry to even go off on that tangent. Just fucking weird. And then when I got rid of him, they send in new people. And I can identify it every time. I don't ignore that feeling anymore. But it's like, I just observe. You know how much money they pay me for readings? Just to try and tell me I don't know what I'm talking about? I'm literally watching my ops pay me back everything they stole from me. Every hour I lost pay because they made me lose my fucking job and shit, they have put it all right back into my bank account later. And I've had to go up on my prices because of this shit and everything. It's just wild. All right, let's close this out. Oh. This chapter of your life is called "The Things I Desire Are No Longer Negotiable." And I fucking love that, dude. It's not an option. You want it, you're gonna get it. Nothing is gonna stop you, period. The how, the when, the why are relevant. The universe has to deliver it to you. The universe will work out the kinks. Period. We often carry mountains we were only meant to climb. And that goes back to like, your life's been so much harder than anybody else's. You're supposed to climb the fucking mountain, but you've had to carry the mountain up the mountain. As you release things not meant for you, you will be brought new ones that better align with your magic. So everything that's leaving, better is coming. Trust that. Don't allow loneliness to make you reconnect with toxic people. We don't drink poison just because we are thirsty. Don't let your ice cream melt while you're busy counting someone else's sprinkles. So stay focused on you. Stay focused on you. Observe and take nothing personally. Take everything for what it is. Observe and take nothing personally. Take everything for what it is. Just sit back and observe, guys, and don't take it personal. But take it for exactly what it is. Like these ops being fucking desperate. It's not your fault they're desperate because they fucking failed. It's theirs. That's their, you get me. Anyway, 3 more. Your energy asks others to rise up. If people are going to be in your energy, they're going to have to elevate, period. And not everyone is willing to go where they would grow. Your energy asks others to rise up with you. And if they're not willing to go where they'll grow, let go of the rope, dude, and let them fall. It's their fault. But you don't have to fucking, you trying to pull people up that don't belong to go up with you is going to pull you down. So let go of the fucking rope, dude. If they aren't going to grow, they need to go, period. Doesn't matter the titles in your life either. Mom, dad, uncle, cousin, brother, sister, niece, nephew, daughter, child, fuck, whatever. Lover, friend. None of that matters. If they're not willing to grow with you, let them go. And you trying to force somebody to grow, it's going to make you fall. I love this card. Not everyone is your mirror. Sometimes the greatest lesson is witnessing the type of energy you'll never match, embody, or reflect. Like your opponents, your ops, the people that come up against you, you're nothing like them. And God used them to show you that. If anything, they showed you who you are. By showing you who they are, you got to see everything you are not. You're not a diva. You're not a devil. You're not a demon. You're not a low vibrational fucking scumbag. You're the light. You're the star. You're the healer. You're the hope, the inspiration. You're everything opposite of them. That one hits me so deep. So deep. It's like a star. A light can't know that it's the light unless it's surrounded by darkness. Because it's the same, it's the law of polarity, right? You can't know that it's hot unless you've experienced cold. You can't You can't know that you're sad if you haven't been happy. You get me? So it's like, how in the fuck can you realize you're the light until you experience darkness? You can't. You needed to go through pure fucking hell to realize you belong in heaven. Oh, that makes me emotional. I'm getting emotional. Sometimes people don't realize how hard you were riding for them until you park. Get out of the car anyways. So they don't realize how hard you are riding for them until you park the car. If they want you to go back driving with them, you still get out of the car anyway. If they don't recognize your worth, fucking leave them, dude. Let them drive their own fucking car. Go your own way. Oh, I'm getting passionate. Because every single person that did you dirty is going to regret it. And they're all going to try and find a way back into your fucking energy, dude. Every one of them. From family members to acquaintances to coworkers to straight fucking enemies. And the bigger you get, the more they're going to want to try and come back and attach themselves to your energy. I see it so big, dude, with people that are watching my stories on Facebook. It's fucking crazy. And it's like, you took bribes, you took payoffs, you took all of this, all these fucking deals. You recorded me, you set me up, you plotted against me, you lied on me, and I want nothing to do with you. And I think it's fucking hilarious that you're even watching me right now. I've had like this girl that I worked with that helped these fucking people, dude. Anyways, she was commenting on one of my videos about how I'm one of the best people she ever worked with, complimenting me and lifting me up. And it's like, bitch, I know what you did. This is the fakest shit ever. And while it's the fucking truth you're speaking that I was one hell of a fucking manager, you're fucking lying out your fucking teeth. Like, stay away from me. This isn't genuine. And I'm not... And then you can't call people out for it because they'll gaslight you. I could so easily call her out for it, but she's going to be like, I never did that. I never did that to you. I swear I wasn't involved. Yes, you fucking were. I saw it. So I don't even waste my energy. It's just I observe and take nothing personally, I guess. But I see it. They wish they wouldn't have. Because I would have taken every fucking buddy up with me when they were all trying to weigh me down. I would have, dude. I would have bought my in-laws a fucking mansion before I would have bought myself one. That's how much I loved those people. I would have paid off all their debt. I would have done everything for them before I did anything for myself. Meanwhile, they're behind the scenes trying to kill me the entire time. Fuck no. I'm gonna piss off. The only way to win with a toxic person is to not play. If that's not confirmation, I don't know what is. Don't play their games. Don't feed into their shit. Don't fucking argue with them because they're just gonna gaslight you. Just don't play. Don't play their games. I was just talking about that. Do you know how much darkness it takes to make a star shine? You thought you shined before, but you didn't because they dimmed your light. Then they put you through all that fucking darkness. It's 000 on my alarm clock right now. Completion, dude. We in a hole. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway. They put you through all this fucking hell just so you could shine brighter. They thought they were going to put out your light and make sure you could never shine at all, and backfired. If you focus on the hurt, you will continue to suffer. If you focus on the lesson, you will continue to grow. Bottom of the deck to close this out, and I know this is going to hit every one of you. We go through heartache so that we learn to quit looking to our feelings before our faith. Let me read it one more time. We go through heartache so that we learn to quit looking to our feelings before our faith. You got to lean on God. Lean on God always. I'm going to do 3 more. I'm not done. You're not God, Billy, but God lives in you. That's the difference. You're a vessel for God. So yes, you need to have faith. At least that's me over here. You do you. Your next chapter is going to cause a lot of people to wish they had treated you better. What was I just saying about the people watching my stories and shit? They wish they wouldn't have? Exactly. People gonna wish they would have treated you a lot fucking better because they aren't gonna get to benefit off of your blessings. You will overcome everything that is making you question yourself. And you know what, Billy? You need to have faith in yourself then. No need to have faith if you are God. Well, then you need to have faith in yourself if you're God. You need to quit doubting. You need to quit fearing. You need to quit worrying. You need to quit stressing. And you need to just trust. However you look at it, it's the same shit. So yes, faith is required. Lack of faith is low vibrational as fuck. And you can't be God when you're vibing low. You can't change the way your cards are dealt, but you can change the way that you play your hand. You can't change the way that your cards are dealt, but you can change the way that you play your hand. I love you guys. That's the message. That's what I got. I've been on here for fucking ever, dude. 92 minutes. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you got value from this. If you need to book a personal reading with me, all that information is linked in the descriptions. You can follow me on all my other social media platforms. Again, linked in the description. And if you haven't hit the like button yet, if you could do that for me before you leave. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet either. And I think that's all I'm supposed to say as I try and get my shit together on YouTube. But anyways, I love you guys. Thank you again. And I will talk to you guys soon. I'm going to go eat. I'm starving. Love y'all.